Show you the information on your screen here, 1-800-695-1418. Call that number, a couple of minutes, you get approved. Get your card, which means you become one of our VIP shoppers here at HSN, which has a lot of perks throughout the year. But today, you get $40 off your purchase. Okay, we're gonna stay in the kitchen. Couple of things I want to talk about being in the kitchen. Right now, we are cutting up a bunch of vegetables. We're making those hearty stews, right? And one thing that we dread doing is peeling all of that, whether it is a zucchini or carrot or eggplant, or maybe it's tomato. If you have one of those old kind of manual peelers, it gets very difficult. I want you to take a look at this, what Milex is bringing. This is a 5-in-1 electric peeler. So first of all, you're just gonna charge it up. An electric peeler, I want you to think about that electric knife that cuts perfectly through bread and doesn't squish it, is because it kind of goes back and forth just a little bit, which we can't really do. That's what it's doing to cut right through very smoothly. Hello, Kelly.
Hi.
There's Kelly. But what I want to say,
started.
you're getting, yeah, go ahead. You're getting multiple peelers on there. So you are getting that Julienne peeler, the ribbon blade, the serrated blade, and then you're getting that silicone brush to brush on the oil, but you're getting 5 different heads that you see right there, depending upon how you want to peel and what you are peeling, just to make it that easy.
Look how simple.
Take a look at this, $32.90. Take it away.
So yeah, just glide it across your fruit or vegetable. So gone are the days of what Ty was referring to, right? This old-fashioned peeler where you really did have to apply a lot of pressure. You can toss that one out. This is, I've never seen an electric peeler. So it's a really good stocking stuffer as well. You're getting 5 different blades, a color manual that shows you what all the blades are for, and also a little silicone basting brush, just as kind of like a little gimme. This was one of my favorites. This is the traditional one. So we call our Y peeler, where it just goes back and forth, okay? So if you're cutting or peeling potatoes, carrots, cucumbers, zucchini, up and back, okay? So that's that Y peeler, and you can actually hear it thousands of times going back and forth. And when you want to switch it out, there's that little eject button, similar to like a little toothbrush, you know, where you pop the head off, pop it back on. So that's the first one. And then this is the one I just used on Thanksgiving. I had 5 pounds of potatoes. I timed myself. I peeled them in under 5 minutes.
Wow,
5 pounds of potatoes I did for my family and guests in under 5 minutes, because I am no longer having to apply pressure. So I don't have to worry about my peeler slipping or cutting or using any kind of really strength in my wrist or my hand whatsoever, because you can see all I have to do is take that peeler, and it'll tell you in the little guide, the little color guide tells you which blades are best for which fruits and vegetables, and look at that. It just glides across it like butter and peels that skin right on off. So for anybody you know that's in the kitchen that maybe is fumbling, somebody that's new in the kitchen, or somebody that wants to keep their independence in the kitchen, such a great stocking stuffer idea.
And what happens with these is they get very dull very quick, and then we're putting way too much pressure, and you're trying to, you've heard the phrase that the most dangerous thing in the kitchen is a dull knife. The same thing, if you're putting too much pressure, it starts to slip. Look how easy Kelly is doing this. And Kelly is showing you different types of peels too. That carrot peel is very different from the eggplant.
Yeah, so this is our brand new blade that's coming to you. It's our ribbon blade. So if you're somebody that likes to make thick ribbons, either just for looks or for me, I like to do eggplant rollatini. And you can see you get that beautiful thick ribbon cut for eggplant rollatini. Or if you are somebody that's trying to cut carbs, here's a really fun idea. You can actually use your eggplant or your zucchini as lasagna noodles, right? So come January, when we're all on a little bit of a calorie cutting adventure, you can actually use that ribbon blade to cut some of the carbs, because you're actually able to get these beautiful thick, almost lasagna style noodles out of an eggplant or out of a zucchini or out of a cucumber.
And look, it's uniform. It's the same every time. With one of these handheld things, these old rusty things that we've had that really looks like the invention of the peeler from 100 years ago, right?
You're not getting in a while.
It hasn't upgraded. You're not getting that same thickness. It's not going to cook the same way. And when we're looking at new recipes, one of the things always that stops us from maybe eating healthier is all of the the peeling I have to do, all of the prep that I have to do. This makes it so easy. It's rechargeable. It's 5 different heads. A couple of things I want to remind you. You have extended holiday returns. You have until the end of January to make any return that you'll want to make. So get this in the kitchen, get it home, start trying it out right now as you're cooking for the holidays, as friends and family is coming over, and do it. Maybe it's for you. Maybe this is something that mom and dad can now use, grandma and grandpa can use, because it's so much easier. At $32.95, you do have a few colors to choose from as well. You have the black, the white, the teal, the plum, and the red that you're getting. All of that, all 5 of your heads. I love, there's all of your colors right there.
This
and
is
with the different
Julienne
5 heads. And with that Julienne blade is so cool.
Piles and piles of zucchini noodles, or what we call zoodles, or these could be carrot noodles, cucumber noodles. Again, if you're cutting carbs, if you're just trying to get more vegetables into your diet, slicing them Julienne style is really the way to go, because it doesn't feel like you're eating a big hunky clunky carrot when you slice it Julienne style. But also, again, for the healthy eaters out there where you're trying to add a couple of vegetables in, those Julienne noodles are really hard to get. And back in the day, we were selling spiralizers, right, that just gave the noodles, and they did one thing, and they were actually fabulous, but they only did that. This is coming with 5 different blades so that you can use it for whichever item you would like. And all you do, just like your cell phone plugs in, is plug it in. So you can see there's some cucumber noodles or zoodles, whatever you would like to call them. But look at how easy that is to get that big pile of noodles in just a handful of seconds.
Yes.
And then this is one of the coolest things, because I know you're gonna get it before the main bulk of the holiday season is here, the dessert season.
Oh,
so this is a new blade as well. We call it a zesting blade, or sort of our fine Julienne peeler, but for, you know, cocktails, or look at, you can see for hot cocoa, I just take my favorite dark chocolate and I run it across. Are you somebody that's doing pies or cupcakes?
Yes.
You want to get those beautiful chocolate shaves. You don't have to buy them pre-shaved, right? Now you can take your favorite dark chocolate and just cut right across and get that beautiful shave right there.
Look at that. So you're getting all of this. Remember, you're not putting batteries in it. You're just going to recharge it. You can store all of this very easy. If you've ever had any anxiety or any reservations about getting out that old peeler, right now, $32.95 to have this in your kitchen. Look at you go through the potatoes.
Okay, so I did a 5-pound bag. So maybe, how many did you do this season? Did you do 5, 10, 15, 20 at Thanksgiving? We're all doing mashed potatoes again, probably for Hanukkah or for Christmas. Or maybe you're doing sweet potatoes. Maybe you're doing carrot cake, you know? But you can see, and this is just that traditional slicing blade. You're getting 5 different blades, by the way. You can see, though, how easy. I just glide right across, right? And I mean, I'm not applying any pressure whatsoever, Ty. And that's the beautiful part about it, is this whole thing, you know, well, first of all, you would be lucky.
This makes me nervous. This
You'd
makes
be
me
lucky.
nervous.
Well, first of all, it just bent, but you got to apply quite a bit of pressure on that. And so we've upgraded, right? Like you said, this does look like it's from the patent era when it got its first patent. Now you're getting all 5 blades to do just glide across your vegetables. Because of that little back and forth movement that makes all the difference, and it's really easy here. Kelly, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for having me, Ty. Happy holidays. Perfect for the holiday season here for you, or maybe a gift for someone here. Oh, remember, if you are picking something up today for a gift, we have the Under the Tree guarantee. That is our guarantee at no extra charge. I know right now you're seeing that around like, hey, we'll get it to you by Christmas time, but you got to pay an extra $20. No additional charge from us here at HSN. Under the Tree guarantee. You order it today, we'll make sure you have it in time.